guys, Brad73 here. Welcome back to Real Farm. Uh-oh, I've got my mouse out. Welcome back to Real Farm. Today is Monday, October 23rd, and I think we were going to do this big long job. Oh, look at the lighting. Oh, look at that. See how nice this game looks? People are like, it looks like a console game. Or not a console game, a mobile game. No, this doesn't look like a mobile game at all, guys. Much better. And I think we are going to do, we're going to do this big whopping cultivating job here. Whopping cultivating job. Did I have to buy, Might bring your own equipment. Great. And I do dear, I do come out. Okay, well, what I can do, I would have swore last time we had to actually, or we didn't have to buy or bring our own equipment. We could just buy or use whatever the farmer had, but whatevs. We're going to go rent something right now. We're going to rent a decent cultivator, and then we're going to rent a vehicle that's, a tractor that's large enough to pull it. So let's go do that. There's the livestock market. Once we purchase this farmer's farm, we'll be able to buy livestock. So yeah. So what is going on in the world of Bradham73 today? I woke up this morning. I kind of had a heck of a time going to sleep. I woke up this morning with like the most nasal congestion you could ever imagine. My nose is like all stopped up. I probably sound kind of weird today, and I can't even imagine how many times I'm going to have to mute the video just to blow my nose. So yeah, so I had this like whopping headache last night. Was not fun. Okay, how do I get out of the vehicle? There we go. And no. Oh great. So how time? Oh, life. Oh, let's see. Well, I guess I ain't getting that one done. Right, and right to the cue of the music, I'm like, I ain't getting that done, and it's like birdie birdie Oh well. Yeah, so I had this like whopping headache last night. I took some headache medicine, went to bed. Actually, I tried to go to bed early, but I had uploaded my farming simulator for today, and I had to get the upload scheduled, so I couldn't go to bed before I got all of the information, correct. Well, not corrected, but what? There's no jobs here? Oh no! I can only go. Okay. Well, now we're gonna learn how to sleep. Sleeping on the job. So we're going to sleep overnight. We're going to come back in the morning. Oh, look at the lighting. See, it's so much better than in Farming Simulator. Realistic shadows. Shadows of realism. Realistic shadow. Sorry. I'm trying to like sing a song about shadows. In tune to the melody that's playing. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. Can you guys hear the music? Let me know in the comments. Because I have the music turned down for reasons which should be obvious, but sometimes are not. So we're going to sleep for 6 hours. And now it's supposed to be raining. Or there is rain in the forecast. Well, let's sleep again so that we can go get our tractor and get this job done. Okay. Ah, there's the rain. Ugh. Sorry about that. I had to hopefully mute my mic and sneeze. So I've just been like sneezing all day. So much that my head hurts again. My eyes kind of feel puffy. I probably just need to take like a hot shower or something, and then I'll feel a bazillion times better. A Brazilian times better. What? Brazilian? And I think we're gonna have to wait a couple minutes outside the store because it opens at 9 a.m. I think. What farm store opens that late? Jeez. Yep. So let's wait a few minutes here and like look at our truck. Wow, the sun is pretty high in the sky for 8:53 in the morning. Maybe it's summertime. I don't know. So there's the rain. This is what rain looks like in the game. It's kind of nondescript. There's no rain sounds. There's, nothing like that. I would like to eventually see a game that had, like lightning in it and, storm fronts. Because, one part, weather is a very realistic part of farming. And, I've seen farmers out there like chasing, the storm fronts. They'll see the storm front coming in. They're like, we can go one more pass down the field, Farrell. I'm like, okay, Billy Bob, I'll swing the combine around for one more pass. And, that's so mean. No, not really. Come on. Yes. Okay, so what I want to do first, I want to get a decent... I don't want to get this big cultivator because, it actually isn't too terribly expensive. We're going to get this one, I think. Let's see. Is that the one I want? Yeah, this one's going to be pretty good. We can rent it for $280. And we need 300 horsepower. So let's see here. That one's 500, 300 there. Just trying to see. It looks like the Triton here. Kind of surprised that I can't buy any engine upgrades for it, but whatevs. And then we're going to go ahead... Crap, did I buy this thing? Uh-oh, that thing's huge. Crap, I just realized my money just went down to... Six. I had to have bought this. Doggone it. Whoops. Okay, so let's just... Did I just buy that too? Yes. All right. So we're in our Triton now, which is totally a New Holland if I ever saw one. And hopefully we still have this mission, right? No! Oh, the mission's gone. Crap. Well, hasn't this episode just ended badly? All right, so all right, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to go around and find some cultivating missions. This is not the cultivator that I thought I was gonna buy, but it'll work, I guess. Gee, many, it's huge. I hope I can cultivate in the rain. Can we cultivate in the rain? Okay. Harvesting job, bring your own equipment. Sowing job, bring your own equipment. Too bad. So sad. All right, let's head over to the farm where the big cultivating job was. And hopefully it's still there. We can still do it. And no. Wait a second. I can tab back and forth between. Well, I guess I knew I could do that before, didn't I? Maybe. Maybe not. Lights. Uh. The heck? I guess I can't turn the lights on this tractor. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like don't know what I'm doing at all this weekend. Um, the other thing, what else did I do this weekend? Oh, I was playing. I can't see anything. I was playing. Excuse me. I was playing some State of Decay, and I want to go up to the next one. And I heard like some yelling and screaming outside my window, and I ran over to the window. Actually, I went out onto the porch, and when I came back, there was like a loading screen, and my main character had died. And if you've ever played State of Decay, you know that like when one of your guys dies, it's like permadeath, like you can't restore your game or anything. And yeah, I was kind of mad. So I'm thinking about like after this, while I'm rendering and editing and all that stuff, I'm gonna start my State of Decay game up again and start playing it because it's a fun game. It's just you got to be so super careful. Okay, this should be the field out here. Oh man, this thing is massive. I've not used this cultivator yet. I didn't think it was that big. All right, let's pray this job is still here. Cultivating job, bring your, yeah, good. And a harvesting job, another bring your own equipment. Actually, she's all about bringing, my equipment. All right. So we have the job we want, finally. And okay, why won't it let me? Where did like all the control menu stuff go? Control. Attachments and controls. Vehicle control. Okay. No. Oh, here we go. No, we want all the lights. There we go. Whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's see if I can pull this forward. So let's lower this guy down. And pull it as straight as I can. When you have something this big, it's, you know, sometimes it's very hard to control. This was Alright, let's go this way. Oh, the field is really hard to see. Okay, so let's get this part cultivated right up to about meow. And then I'm just going to do like a windrow around the field or two. Windrow. No, not a windrow. A hedgerow? See, I don't know. I'm like just totally out of it today. Cornrow? No, it's not a cornrow. Cornrows is like with your hair, right? I don't know all these trendy things. Alright, let's see. We can keep it right about there. Will be perfect. Yowzers. Picking up some speed. Man, I thought we were gonna have to do this whole field with like the little dinky. Oh, I remember what it was. The first time I played through this, I bought I didn't know that you could rent stuff yet, rent tractors and such, and so I actually bought like the first tractor and the dinky little cultivator, and I plowed this whole field with that little cultivator. I'm sure it took more than an hour to do. It took a long, long time. But, you know, we're still having frame rate issues. I'm at 24, 25 frames a second right now. So, you know, if you guys notice that the frame rate is low, well, it's just the game. What the monkey is going on here? Something strange is in the air here. See if we can get it sorted out here. Yeah, 23, 24 frames a second. And you guys know what a beast my computer is. Or maybe you don't if you're new, but still. Yeah, I'm running a GTX 1080, 16 gigs of RAM. A 5960X Intel i7, so, you know, there should be no reason why I'm getting this low of a frame rate, and I'm sure it just boils down to optimizations. 26, 25, 27. You know, so we're hovering around that 25 mark, which is, you know, really not good. It's not a good frame rate to have. Okay. What in the world is going on with this thing? I just want to get it lined up for, you know, so I can do the rest of this this row here. Windrows. Ah, darn thing. Oh, no, it's catching now. Okay. There we go. So look at that. We're almost a quarter of the way done already, and we haven't even gone around the field once yet. Okay, now here I think I can just kind of turn this guy. There we go. All right. So we should be able to take this pretty much up to the end. We'll be good to go, I think. All this just to plow a field, or, well, cultivate. Okay, he is not liking that. Okay, so let's just go. Yikes. Wow. There is something awry with this physics model. And, you know, hopefully it'll be, you know, things that they're going to figure out and they're going to fix, you know, over the course of the next few months. Ah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And it doesn't get easier than this. I mean, we're just going to do this until the field's done. And we're going to have more money in our pockets. And then I got to figure out whether I want to... I don't think I want to keep this big cultivator. Because this thing is, like, massive. I mean, it's good for this field. But... I don't know. The physics seem like it's a little bit buggy on it. So I don't really know what... See, it's like doing kind of weird stuff here. I don't know what that's all about. Let's put her down. It should line back up again, I hope. Let's see if I can... There we go. All right, so we're about a third of the way done. You know, I sometimes struggle as to whether or not it's easier to just go back and forth instead of, you know, circles from the outside in. I mean, I don't really struggle with it, but it's like a life struggle. No, no, not really. It's just, you know, kind of do whatever you think is right. You know, maybe do some trial and error, and you'll get it figured out. So we're more than halfway completed with the job. Not quite halfway complete with the field overall, but we're not really concerned with that. We're just worrying about getting the job done to the appeasement of the field owner, or, you know, the farmer that we're working for. This tractor, you know, I was kind of worried about the size of this cultivator in this tractor, but this tractor's actually doing very well with it, so not worried at all anymore. Now, can I turn this around right here? Make a nice little pretty curly Q at the end of the field. Oh, wow. So it's a rainy Monday here in the real world on October 23rd. And I'm kind of thinking, you know, it's been really super dry. Maybe it's because this cold front came through, and that's why my sinuses decided to explode or implode. No, they exploded because I literally went through like a half a box of Kleenex blowing my nose this morning. And pretty much all day. And I just opened up another box of Kleenex. Ugh, I hate that. But I'm starting to kind of dry out now, so, you know, hopefully we're good now. We're good now. Okay. Now we're about 2/3 finished with the field, or coming up on 2/3. Almost 3/4 of the way done with the job, though. Which is good. Okay. I'll have to figure out how much I'm going to lose when I sell this thing. That's the worst. Well, this is going to give us, you know, 10,000, what is it, 10,500 plus whatever the time bonus is, which the time bonus should actually be pretty good, I hope. This field will be cool to come back and look at when I'm done. Like that corner. But it might be finished just one more trip around. Yeah, we're definitely, you know, 4/5, over 80% of the way done. Easily. And again, on the missions, you don't have to be like super precise. Because the mission's always going to end before you're, you know, 100% complete. Usually it seems like it's, you know, probably around about 90% of the field will be done, or somewhere thereabouts. It might even be lower than that. It might even be closer to 80%. Yeah, we are closing in on home here. So we're officially into day number 2 here in the game. Got some rain. Got some water up there. I haven't really been paying attention, but the symbol in the, you know, top center, that's water. And okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. So yeah, we got over 17,000 from this job. So now what I want to do, whoops, let's go to vehicles. Yeah, I did actually buy that. Dang it. I did buy this, but that's not a big deal. Rent, okay. I wonder if there are any other cultivating jobs. Let's just go and see. Well, here, let's jump in this truck. I didn't realize you could tab back and forth. So I guess I should have realized that the other day when I was doing the job and I was tabbing to my vehicle. And, you know, usually I call it tabbing because, you know, in Farming Simulator, you can easily do that with the tab key, right? But you can't in this game. It's, you know, on the controller. So, well, that answers that question. All right, so we know that they don't have any jobs requiring. Okay. Nope. We got a spraying job here. That's kind of cool. I might want to do that spraying job. Sowing, cultivating. Oh, man. So, yeah, there's no more. So we're going to sell this. Sell it for 20. Well, we got, you know, it didn't cost us that much. So, let's see. You know, we lost a few thousand, but, you know, I think we made up for that in, you know, getting that other job completed. All right, let's go do this spraying job, because I haven't used a sprayer in game. Ooh, we're up to $68,000 now. We would have been probably to 70,000 if I hadn't have bought that darn cultivator. Oh well, that's all right. Gonna do some spraying. All right. Well, let's get in the truck first. Where is it? Uh-oh. This will be interesting. Yeah, the mammoth? Die woolly mammoth. Okay. Come on, back up. Go, go. Hitch the back. There we are. And it looks like it's just out to this field right here. So we're going to unfold the tool. What is this? Is this corn? Alright, activate the tool. And too bad it doesn't lift up over top of the corn. Oh man, this is like impossible to see. So I'm basically just trying to go back and forth on this field as best I can. Oh man, look at that. Oh, the insects are going down on the field. That's cool. Like if you look at the top left or top right, well, top center, I'm sorry, but it's the right indicator with the little bug on it. You can see the more I spray, the more that little indicator goes down. Like the green part of it, it's going down, down, down. It's like, die, bugs. Die! And I'll just go down here to the end and we'll turn around and head back to the farm. Should be good. Probably have all the bugs killed by then. Almost have them all right now, and they are all dead. And that was easy. That was really easy. Let's see, how much time do I have left? It might be a good time to stop right about meow. $73,000. All right. Let's see. What other jobs do we have? I think eventually I'll just want to have like some little podunk piece of equipment at each of these farms just so I can tab around to them quickly. So bring your own equipment. Yeah. Not for a cheaply paying sewing job. Oh, the turning radius sucks so bad. I have actually let the developer know that the turning radius is an issue, and I'm hoping that they're going to actually take a look at that. What was the jobs up here? Yeah, so hopefully here in the next patch or two, we might see some improvements on that. So 5,700. Thought I saw a harvesting job. Oh, that was bring your own equipment. Okay. BYOB, huh? So what was this job? Sowing. All right, knit me a sweater. So depending on how long I think this might take, I may, keyword may, time-lapse this. But it would probably make for an ugly time-lapse because it's so dark and dreary looking, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh no. Ooh, we're doing corn. Well, I don't know how long this is going to take. I've never planted corn before, so I don't know how quickly it goes in. Oh. There, now we've got all the lights on. All right, so let's start over here. We're just gonna unfold the tool first. And off we go. Actually, it's going pretty quick. Okay. It kind of sucks not being able to see anything, but I do like the fact that it's actually kind of dark and dreary and rainy, because that's usually how it feels on these dreary days. And it is a dreary day here in the Ohio of O. Oh man, 22, 21 frames per second. Man, it's bad. But we're making do. And again, I am playing this game at 1440p. It's being downscaled to 1080p, but the frame rate should be consistent between both. So if you are seeing a low frame rate, that's literally how the game's playing, and it's not because my computer is a pile of junk, because it definitely ain't. I just think that they need to do more optimizations in the game. Because, they were kind of boasting that, oh, this game, fully supports 4K. Well, yeah, just because, you can play the game at 4K does not mean that it's going to be, playable. I mean, you'd have to have like two 1080s in SLI mode, and then you're still only going to get half the frame rate. So you're still only going to get like 15 frames per second. Probably in 4K, and that's if you're lucky. That's if you got, two 1080s or 1080 Ti's, I guess, would work too. But yeah. Are we literally already halfway done with this field? I think I was going to turn up this way, yeah, like this. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn it around. We're going to kind of go around this portion. It's not going to matter, honestly. I could just go out into the main part of the field, make a bunch of scribbles of corn, and and it would be all good. So now I'm going to turn this way, and we're just going to go straight up the field. And at the rate that we're getting the sowing completion finished, I mean, it might be like one more time around this field and we'll be done. And I hope I'm not being too optimistic by saying that. But you never know. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done. Look at that. We're almost done. And we are done. Return equipment to the farm. No problem. I'll just give them a little bit more corn here. Not that it's not going to affect our price or anything like that. And by price, I mean like how much we earn. Not going to affect that at all. All right, and back to the farm. So I guess now I can turn the work lights off and the headlamps on, since I don't want to blind like every single driver on the road. It's crazy how bright tractor lights are. Crazy, crazy bright. But that's good. You got to see where you're going, right? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching another episode of Real Farm. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments section Please leave a like if you want to see more of this video. We got $5,700 and an extra dollar as a tip. No. So we're almost up to 80,000 now. So we did go up from 56 to almost 80,000, and we're going to truck along, and on our way to $1 million, we're going to buy the farm in a good way, I hope. So guys, thanks again for watching. Like, share, comment, and if you haven't, please subscribe. You can also donate to the channel. The link is down in the video description. If you so choose, all donations will be greatly appreciated. And let's see, that's it for this time. Real Farm. Go out and buy it if you want it. Don't if you don't. It's good farming. It's a nice, solid farming game. There are a few bugs, but they're going to get that stuff worked out. I'm fairly confident. Fairly confident. We'll keep our fingers crossed, guys. All right, that's it for this time. I'm Brad M73. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.